Here's the report. The mayor is calling it unprofessional, and now he's fighting that request to compensate the city for the cops that traveled with him on his short-lived presidential campaign.
DOI determined that the city of New York expended $319,794.20 for the members of the mayor's detail to travel on the mayor's presidential campaign trips.
NYPD detectives following Mayor Bill de Blasio in the subway, and they protect him 24/7. But the mayor is appealing a demand he pay for the cops who went with him to Iowa for his failed 2019 presidential campaign.
As part of the normal effort to provide security for a chief executive.
The 47-page investigation accused de Blasio of using police drivers locally as kind of a taxi service for his children and some staff members.
It's not security, it's essentially a concierge service. Primarily for Dante.
The report also alleges the mayor's son used NYPD drivers for trips back and forth to Yale University when he was a student there and for local errands. But the NYPD's Deputy Commissioner of Counterterrorism, John Miller, says police security for the mayor's family is always wise.
308 separate threats. 33 of those have specifically referenced his family.
The report noted a member of the NYPD team was once used to move a futon when de Blasio's daughter moved from Brooklyn to Gracie Mansion. John Miller offered another fact about the mansion, a guy who threatened the mayor there in 2019.
3 weeks later, that same individual killed the acting boss of the Gambino crime family outside his home in Staten Island.
Yet the DOI report points out the mayor's detail was inappropriately used to check on his rental properties in Brooklyn.
The properties are income-producing rentals, and just like it wouldn't be appropriate for the Secret Service to be checking on, the Trump condos on the West Side when he was president, it's not appropriate use of security detail resources.
DOI said City Hall also provided the cops with cell phones that used encrypted text messages and then deleted communications. It said Inspector Howard Redmond, head of the security teams, did not cooperate.
Actively obstructed and sought to thwart this investigation. He refused for months to provide his City Hall issued phone.
The DOI commissioner said Inspector Redmond even tried to destroy his NYPD phone, and she has sent his file to the Manhattan DA's office for possible criminal prosecution. The mayor said Redmond is a devoted public servant with nearly 30 years in the NYPD. Regarding campaign trips, the mayor says a decision needs to be made, not just about me, but about all future mayors.